Is the legislative index. According to California's Office of the Legislative Council, which produces the legislative publications in this state, the legislative index, most often referred to as simply the index, is a compilation of all legislative measures for the current legislative session in the form of a subject matter index. So Joint Rule 13.1 provides that the Legislative Council shall provide for the periodic publication of a cumulative legislative index, which shall include tables of sections affected by pending legislation, and the state printer shall print the legislative index in the quantities and at the times determined by the Secretary of the Senate and the Chief Clerk of the Assembly. The cost of that printing is paid for in the legislative printing appropriation. So this index, the legislative index, as a legislative publication, again, it provides an index of the subject matter of every bill, constitutional amendment, concurrent resolution, and joint resolution. So of course, that means it does not include House resolutions. And it includes both the introduced and amended versions. And the index entries are not removed from the index, even when the subject matter is deleted from the measure in the course of passage. And therefore, you can find out when a bill was introduced affecting a particular provision in that subject area, even if later on the second or third amended version no longer deals with that subject matter. The index is found online, and the Office of Legislative Counsel provides a legislative index for prior sessions. For every 2-year session, they're compiled, and then it begins with the 2017-18 California legislative session online.